Okay, guys, so we're gonna work on the model this. So the functionality of this. So when we delete, it must delete. When we edit, it must edit. And when a task is complete, it must give some sort of like a right tick if it's not if it's missed, and you can say it gives like an X here. So I'll show yeah, you'll see that as we are proceeding with that. So let's start with the delete, right? Let's go and do the delete. So we are here, function of delete. But when I delete, you know what I want to do first, guys. So I want to have I don't just want to delete, like I want to have something called a in alert controller. So they suggest imported it. The alert controller, it it must pop like it must ask you a question if whether you want to delete or cancel. So it mustn't delete. So to create that, it's kind of like easy. So we're just gonna do that. So I don't think I'm just gonna say um, async present I say alert delete select email, and then yeah. So let's try to do a full screen, and then we'll come back when we're trying to, so that you can able to see. So as you can know, they're all the same: creating a model, creating an alert, creating, they're all the same. Just create it the same way. You don't have to stress about these things. And also they are there on the Angular. So we can say alert controller. Since we have the controller, we have to put here endpoint, and then yeah, and then create, right? So I don't want this video to be long. Obviously I don't want this video to be long, because these things, they are just minor stuff. This we haven't done this, but maybe we can design it, who knows. But for now, I'm not gonna focus on the design. I'm gonna focus on the design. Maybe later stages, yes, maybe on the later stages. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna like copy this alert and then paste it here, because it's already there, guys. So I'm not going to, okay, they this, guys, they this, and then another thing. Now we can try to do the service for today, and we can say this. We just need a key. Man, I'm not gonna miss them. So is data, yeah, data we want, and then key. That's it. That's what we want. So yeah, let's go and check it. It must run. So I'm waiting for this. Okay, and yeah, on this we have this method. So we no longer need this method. So and then here, just basically you have this, and the delete, and then you have this, right? Okay, and then yeah, just waiting for this to load. Okay, so let's try to delete. Let's delete this. You see, pops up. Delete. Okay. But the other thing, I need to reload this in order for me to see if it's deleted. So the other thing I want to is to reload our data after deleting, right? So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this, right? We're gonna do this, right? Because it's not saying, it's not reloading. And then you can say, then let's say this, and then and then say after delete, and then model dismiss, right? Dismiss this model. Obviously, let's pass something. Deleted. Let's say it's true. It's not deleted, and then we go to our home, right? Let's go to our home, right? So the home, yeah, on home, on our home page. So we dismissing. So on the model, it's a function called on did this, and then like that, because you're passing a date, right? And then the function, let's say if dot deleted. So this is how you use a dismiss. So you say hey, so this loads data. So after deleting, it's gonna reload the date, right? So we need to go there and check it, right? Okay, yeah, it's finished loading. So let's try to delete, guys. Nothing is happening. Strange. Let's try this one. Let me check. Okay, guys, I had a typo here. I've missed this n over lambda. So yeah, okay, cool. Let's try. Let me try to delete. Yeah, there was nothing. You see, that's basically what I want to do. Okay, cool. The other thing, like I want to do as well, I don't know, is to do the edit. So when I edit, it must open the create task, the create task. But let's go and do that, guys. So I don't want to like right. So yeah, that's basically what I want to do, right? Because now things are getting interesting. So okay, cool. So on edit, yeah, it's at the top. So we need to first, we need to continue. Okay, we need to pass the on the edit. Where the edit is here. So we need to pass those data first. Yeah, right. Let's pass it, and then we can come back here, and then we can say data, and then I would like to say, so now again we need to create a model again, right? Remember, yeah, we need to create a model. We have done that before. We can still do it again. So basically you can do the same model, but I don't want to waste your time. So yeah, let's do it together, because a lot of repetition in these things, you know, a lot of repetition. Waste your time. And let's see component, and then let's create task component, right? IntelliSense, where are you? Thank you. And then again I need to pass the data, so you need component props, so in order for you to pass that data, so for me it's data, right? And then the other thing, we can also put these things. I would like to see these two guys, right? Let's move this guy. So now it's gonna open. When I open that model, it's gonna open, right? You can say booking model. Now I can say, let's say create, doesn't matter which one. Let's say create model, right? Now it's gonna open for sure. Let's try. Or is it very slow? Come on. No, it's taking time to do the things. So okay, cool. So when I let's see. I'm trying to open that. So guys, you're very, so as you can see, it's opening. When I click edit, the model is opening. Okay, cool. Now we need to initialize, because now we need to initialize our form with the information that we are passing to this model, right? We need to initialize this form, because now remember we are editing. Remember, so okay, cool. Now in order for us to get that information, we need first thing first, what do we need? All right, we need to, in order for us to okay, let me start with this one. In order for us to work with this input box, the input, we need to use a form builder, which gives us like more controlling of binding the inputs, right? So we're gonna go and do that. So let's start coding. I'll explain everything. So again, to get that data we want, we need enough params. Remember, enough params, enough params, right? So good stuff. And then again, we need a form builder. Now we have more access to our control on the forms, so we need the form builder as well. So okay, cool. Now we have these things, right? So we need to, I need to, yeah, right, I have these, right? We need to also have this form group, right? Form group goods, which is gonna be the name of our form, right? Okay, cool. Now we have this myself. We can, okay, cool. I want what do I want? I want, okay, let's implement is it we need to implement on it like this, and then from there, so from there, if we have is it crying or what? Come on, what's going on it? Is it on it, right? Yes, now it's fine. So okay, cool. Now the next thing that we need to do, next here below, yeah, here I'll say ng on it, right? So I need to work here. Every time I forgot what I want to say. So here we going to initialize the data that we just passed on the forms. So every time when the component loads, so it will be initialized to the data that we have passed. So like this. So okay, cool. Let's go and get that information, right? Say form data. Let's get this nav balance dot get, right? And then you can get that the data, right? And then then now we can start building our form, right? Let's call my form. So on that one, on the form that we have built at the beginning, I don't think we're gonna need, we need a form builder, and then we're gonna group, and then this form builder, and then now we can have number, say we have a set date, which we can initialize it to the data we're getting, which we have also a set date, right? Cool stuff. And then I'm gonna do the rest of others to be initialized on our form. So yeah, gonna do that as well. So yep guys, as you can see, now we have initialized our form. So but only if we have the data, right? If doesn't have the data, then I need to form to have nothing, to be an empty. So if, right, and then you can say else. The same form, same form this one. So I need to put the same form maybe to empty form, doesn't have anything, to initialize to this, right? So as you can see, I know the other things, they are the meaning, and then okay, cool stuff, right? Cool stuff. And then other things, right? Okay, what is crying about? What missing on init, incorrectly misspelled on init. I misspell what? Let me see. Okay, I misspelled this part. So okay, cool. Now it's gonna complain with our dates, right? Gonna complain with our dates. So remember, on our dates here, it's just like we put this into this format, remember? So on our dates, we have to use this, right, on our dates. So yeah, let's go and do that on our date. On this, we have to say new date. So and then a new date to this so string, right? And then voila, and then I have to do the same to this. I'm gonna do like this, guys. So I'm just gonna close this and do for the rest of this. So great stuff, guys, great stuff. So yep, and then now we can also do this also, yeah, so data initialize in the correct manner, right? And then the other thing that we need, we want the icons, the color, right? The color as well. Good stuff. So here I'll show you what I'm gonna do here. So let's just ignore them here right now. Okay, cool, right? And then yeah, yes, no life. Okay, cool. And then other thing on the submit, on our form again, we need to go here. Then you know that our form has been changed to, it's no longer to do, we are working on this one, right? Adding a form, this, and then good. And then now if we have data, we must do, if we don't have data, the not forums, we must create the new form, right? So since we are working on edit, let's see. I'm just gonna wait for this to load, right? So our app is finished loading, so let's go and test this. So when I open the edit, as you can see, our form is immediately initialized to with data. You can see time and whatever, date and time. Yes, the only thing we didn't initialize, so there's icons and the colors. We will work with that later. So I'll work with that later, guys. But when we submit, we have what errors, right? So let's go and fix that so we can able to update, right? Okay, cool. On submit now, I want, what first thing I want to do, I'll say if, right? If, all right, okay, doesn't have to supposed to have if first, right? I must get from data, right? I'll say this, I'm repeating this, but which is not, you're not allowed to repeat yourself, but for the sake of this, right, we'll just have to you know, just have to see, let's see, for the sake of this, we just have to see, yeah. Okay, cool. And then oh come on, what am I doing? From data and then this, right? Okay, cool. What is he crying about? Okay, cool. And then I say if from data and from data is key, right? And you must be able to submit this form. You have to do it works the same, guys. This and that, it works the same, guys. The add is on the storage is the same as you you edit and submit. It's still the same. It won't change anything as long if it's there on the storage. If it sees this key, it will update on that key, right? It will update on that key. So the same method of add is the same method for creating is the same method for editing. But on the edit, it will check if this ID exists, and then if it exists, it will update on it. So you see guys what I'm saying. Okay, all right, and then all right, so all right, and then the other thing I want to do, right? So the other thing I want to do, I'll just say data. Let me just repeat on this, but I don't want anything here. But you know, on the data, I just want to close this model after submitting, right? Right, guys. All right. Okay. I don't want this video to be long, and then else it must create. Else must create, right? It must create this human being if we don't have an ID or a format date. So it must create this person, this human being, the form, the color, this is right. Another thing on the edit, right? It won't able to on the icons. On the icons and color. But what we can do, right? On the icons. Since we have them, right? But I can say we can take this thing, this others, this. We can say we can take this. The person can able to update from this, right? We can able to update them here. Even they're not here, still I see this one thing. If I can still see it updating, so let's go and check it. Let's go and check it, guys. All right, guys, as you can see, so let's try to edit. Okay, cool. Let's say okay, say lunch with friends, right? Medium color, I'll say blue. I'll say 2 o'clock. Maybe your friend you've seen in a long while, need an hour. Let's say date, whatever time, doesn't matter. And then this. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. Let's try to refresh. You also have to fix this after submitting, and then you must refresh. But might not be necessary because I'll be working with data with Firebase. Firebase is very fast. Whenever you update, it does a lot. You see. Okay, cool. You can see like you can update. We can do update. But another thing, right? Let's say if you don't want to, let's say you see, so let's say you see here when you open the edit, right? On the edit, what if like you don't want to click these things, you just want to keep them, because now what I want is like when you open the edit, this must be immediately be selected, and this must be selected, so that you can only update here and submit, right? Because now if you submit these things, they will be just empty. They will be just empty if you don't select. You know what I mean? Let me try to submit, right? You need to fix that, right? Okay. Right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now it's back to white. You see? And the icon is not there. So for that, we can say basically we can just basically say this. They're gonna be easy to implement this ones. So let's maybe you don't want to select But we'll fix this one, right? We'll fix this one. Fix this one, guys. So if you didn't select anything, just remain the same. Just remain the same. Color, right? Color, then this, and there's okay. Again, let's go and check. What did I do again wrong? Dismiss. Voila, dismiss. It's dismissing that we want to. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, I understand. So it's fine. So fix that. But you can also put the. Do we need to put this? Let's do that. Let's do that, guys. Detailed, right? So yeah, let's try to create another task. Let's see if there's no problem with you see. So can we create it? Since it's loading, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, let's try to create. We can create let's say okay, shower. Yeah, I can say kid shower. There's a problem here on the end time, so let's go and check that. So it might be a small problem there. I didn't see it all along. From dates. From dates. The time and time. Now we are having a problem with that. What might be the problem? From dates to dates. Why? I'm not sure what is the problem, so let me check. Okay, I had a problem here with the typo. So on the end time I put the from to date, something like that. You'll see it. So that's the mistake that I had. So mistakes, so they're there, guys. So now we can say try to create another task. So we are here we're just creating another thing. Let me just close that and try to open. Okay, we're creating, let's say Fana gym. You know, on the gym, what you gonna do? You're gonna do what? Cardio. You can say cardio today. Cardio. Or you wanna do cardio, you know, your cardio, whatever. And then you can say I'm starting this time, and I'll be ending. I don't know which time did I pick, but let me whatever time there. And then you know gym, and then you can submit. Meet. The problem that I'm having, I have to reload this, but we'll fix this one, right? Yeah, we'll fix that one as well. So waiting, and then yeah, come back. Oh, there we go. Oh, boom, nice. So we can able to edit, can able to create, and then we can create, we can edit, we can delete. We can read. Absolutely, the code is we've done with the code. But another thing, I want us when we click this, right? When we click this, the task missed, it must have an icon here, and when we click the task complete, we must have an icon here, right? So let's get down to business. So yeah, let's go back on our task. On the task, righty, on task. To start with the missed or we start with the complete. So okay, cool. For me, tasks. Okay, cool. What I was thinking, the other thing when the other thing when we're doing a form, right? I want to have a something called status, right? Here guys, so on create, right? Let's come back here. When we're creating our form, we must have something called let's say task status, right? And the task status obviously is gonna be empty, right? And then when you are here, I know it's gonna be complications, guys, there, but you see. So then we are here on the task list, right? On the task list, right? So just basically gonna this information. We're just gonna take this person, say this task data dot vary, right? Because now we are dealing with values, and then say task status not complete or incomplete, missed or incomplete. No, I'll say I'll say missed. I don't know why I'm not incomplete is something else. Incomplete, guys. Incomplete. Let's take this one, and then right, and then of course now we just have to go to our service and then say add task, right? And then add task, and then you can say task data dot data that let's say key, because we already have that because we pass it when we opening the model. So and then we can just say the status, right? Missed, complete. It's one and the same thing. I'm not sure if it's one and the same thing. Right. Other thing after doing that, oh, crying, and then other thing that I want from missed, right? And then okay, let's do it on complete to make sense. Want the same thing. And then when we are doing these things, remember again, guys, this is just like I won't say it's the best solution of solving this. It's just like for now we're still gonna like change the code, be more professional. So we're just playing around with these things, right? So just playing around. Some person can say no, we can do it. Yeah, there's always many ways of killing a cat. So for now we're just doing this and we're having fun with it, guys. And if you have a comment section, you just please put it on the comment section and tell me. And then after clicking that, I need to use this. I know. Doesn't matter this. So after that, click this. It must close. Close the modal. Close the modal, right? And then I don't have this guy. This person is going to be put this person here, and then duplicate. So the duplicate as well is there. Okay, we have to do also the duplicate in this video. I want to also do I keep forgetting the event. We also have to, because now we are working on the storage, so upcoming videos I want to also do Firebase. So we'll do Firebase in future for sure on this one, for sure. So keep liking and liking the videos, guys. It'll be a lot of motivation for me to put these videos. If you are keeping it, it's a like, but it's a like, guys. Don't be stingy with the likes. Just like, and then guys, I think we should go to the home page. On the home page, so you see I have this circle. Remember, I have this circle, right? And this circle, now I want to, because I've also, I think I have organized some code, so I want to put this circle inside a box, because there are a bunch of circles. So I'll say this div, come on, like this. Somebody can say, you can't be shy. If I'm doing something wrong, guys, please put on the comment section so that I'll know what to improve on, right? You know, if you're liking my videos, and it's very, because I'm also learning while doing these things, you know. I'm also learning. So if I have these, right, so if I have these, and then it's a div, right? On the circle, I want to show the circle if, see, if the item get value dot task status equals to nada. Remember, that's the first thing that we are seeing. But you know, and then for this person, and then for these, maybe say these, and then for others you can say it's complete, right? Complete. And then for you, in, let me see, incomplete. Good stuff. One page. Where is one page? I see now. Oh, here, sorry, I forget. Okay, good stuff. So other thing inside of this, we must have an icon, right? An icon for complete, it's of course it's for this, I'm just gonna copy some of the code, and then for complete is this, and then for incomplete is this, right? And then I've also have to put some CSS as well, so that it will look nice, right? So I've also have some CSS, so I'm just gonna copy a few CSS and paste it, right? Guys, let's go and test it. So let's say you're done with this task, right? It's crying. Okay, cool. Close tab. Div 1. Okay, cool. Let me check. 41 doesn't have a partner. That one. This and this with who? Don't have a partner, my friend. Doesn't have a partner. This one. It will cry if we. This is this. Good. Yeah, that was it. So it must be working. So I'm not sure if it's loading. Come on. Okay, guys, we had problem with those closing tags. So I think now we can just like try to run. So let's say we want to say you're on your gym and your gym session has been completed, and then you just say gym complete, then boom. Woo! Something is not nice here. Something is not nice. Something is, but you saw something, right? So let me try this. I don't know what is the problem with the app. Complete. All right. Okay, I just want to see the problem, guys. Now, come here. The problem that I'm having, guys, I was assigning everything to task status, as you can see. So as you can see, we have the key and then complete. So that's why I didn't actually have this. So here I'm supposed to remove this person, this human being. Remove that. Remove that. Okay, cool. So then maybe now we can try to run and then see. Okay, now the app it's finished loading. So let's try to create another task basket. Play basket time. I can say medium, put medium, time doesn't matter. You know that with the current time is because it's a moving time, so sometimes you have to select this because if you it gives you the current time, which it keeps on moving with and moving which it keeps on moving. I don't know if you understand. So it can give you with milliseconds or seconds. So sometimes, yeah. So but we'll fix that, you know. So but if you select your own time, you won't have that problem, right? So let's say pink. Let's submit. Then another problem here where we need to reload the information. So yeah. So but we'll work on data on Firebase, so according to this, and then other thing we need to do well is the design, you know. I don't like working more on the design, but we'll do it. So we'll do it. So and then now we can say task is complete. Am I getting anything? Right, now the task is complete. And then when I say task is missed, and then it's gonna update, right? Right, am I even get through with that one? Alright, now I think I'm having a problem with that one, so I don't know why I'm having a problem with that one, because I've changed it here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, oh, just real. I don't know the reason why we're just having a problem with that. Missed there. So I don't know why the problem is that one, but let's go back with incomplete. Oh, all right. I see. I see the problem now. Now I see the problem. Why? So I think, yeah, I think it's the spelling incomplete. So it's here. The problem is here. I think it's here. Incomplete. So I think the problem is there. So I think now it's gonna show. And the other thing that I wanna do to work on the duplicate. So the video is getting long and then we haven't done much. So on the duplicate, right? So let's go to the duplicate. The duplicate is, it's kind of easy. It's just like it's more, or it's the same as your edit, but with duplicates. But you need to have a new ID, right? Maybe like you are lazy to you are just lazy to create another task, and you just say duplicate, you know, and then yeah. So yeah, so they are kind of like other on duplicates. It's kind of like the same as this guy. So we'll fix that. So duplicates, it might be the same as this person. So yeah, the video is getting long, which are something I don't like. Why is it crying? It's crying. It's crying. It's gonna be the same as this person, as this one, right? And duplicates. So just opening that, and then let's put an async, right? Yeah, duplicate, and then one thing we need to change is just say, we're just telling that, hey, the key must be none, you know, empty, empty the and then you can able to create, and then and then here, because now we say the key is none, right? Okay, so on the duplicate, so we can say duplicate, then say again, and then say duplicates. Then want the video to get long, something I don't want. I do not want. Do not want. So cool. And then we can pause this, right? And then we're done. Because remember here on the crate, right? It only is a condition where, like, if it's the condition when we are submitting the form. So if this and yes an ID, right? You must create this. It doesn't have an ID. Yes, it has this, but it doesn't have this, right? So it's coming down. You see, the condition says if it has this and this, so it's gonna come here with what? With the information. So I'm not sure what it's gonna do. I'm also not sure. So I just gotta go and check it. So I'm not sure, like, it's gonna give me errors or what. Or some of the information, it might be empty. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm just waiting for this to finish loading. Okay, guys, let's check it with me. Let's go to the duplicator. So okay, we have this, we have that, play, whatever. I didn't select that, but let's submit and let's see. Yeah, that's sucks. You see, now it's 18, but I'm not sure about your colors and whatever and your icons. So let's see that. Yeah, right. Yes, edits. The only thing we didn't yo, okay, now I'm having a big problem now. having a big problem. Yo, I'm having a problem when it comes to the status. So yeah, I'll fix that. But most of the things, yeah, there we have done them. So yeah, let me just go and check some. We have the duplicate, right? But the status of the task. So this is the kind of problem that I'm facing, right? Damn it. Yo, so I'm trying to create. Right. So also submitting with the, you know what? I'm gonna remove this guy. I will remove that human being there, right? And then yeah, I'll remove that. I'm gonna remove that human being there. So, and then the other thing, yeah, I think you have covered most of the things. So, next video we'll fix the so let me see something first before next video. So let's try to do the duplicates, right? Okay, it's loading, so I'm gonna wait. Let's wait. Okay, guys. So now we've got